Welcome back, students. We completed all the topics from chapter 15. In this video, we are going to revise all the topics once again briefly for better understanding. These are the topics belongs to the chapter 15. Introduction to e-commerce, evolution of e-commerce, development and growth of e-commerce, classifications of e-commerce business models, e-commerce revenue models, comparison between traditional commerce and e-commerce, advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce, benefits of e-commerce, and the last topic is steps to start an e-business. In this video, we revise all these topics one by one briefly. First one is e-business. The term e-business was coined by the company IBM in the year 1996. E-business is entirely depends on internet for every its intra-company and inter-company activities such as procurement of raw materials, marketing, finance, manufacturing, selling, negotiations. So for all the activities, e-business depends on internet. A company can be called e-business only if it satisfies the following three conditions. A company has the ability to conduct business electronically over internet. Second one is it should manage payment transaction through internet. And third, a company has a platform for selling products and services via internet. If the company satisfies all these conditions, then a company is called as e-business. There are 4 building blocks available in e-commerce. They are network infrastructures, multimedia content and publishing, messaging and information distribution. Fourth one, common business service infrastructures. This may be asked as 2-mark question. E-business consists of internet, intranet and extranet for its network infrastructure. It displays all the content by using web designing language HTML. For information distribution and messaging, e-business uses EDI, email, HTTP or other computerized inventory management systems. It follows many electronic payment gateways, online transaction processing for common business service infrastructure. Building blocks of e-business may be asked as 2-mark or 3-mark question. E-commerce. In this term, E stands for electronic. Both the commerce and the term internet makes e-commerce. The definition of e-commerce may be asked as 2-mark question. E-commerce can be described as a process of buying or selling products, services or information via computer networks. This is the definition of e-commerce. The goods, information and services are delivered in tangible or electronic form in e-commerce. Mobile phones, digital cameras, clothes, accessories are the goods which are delivered in tangible, whereas antivirus program which is downloaded from the internet is an example for electronic form of delivery. Then we discuss the evolution of electronic commerce in this chapter. Evolution is nothing but history of e-commerce. Actually, the growth of e-commerce is related to socio-technological changes. Initially, it is deep-rooted when the user drawn towards the e-commerce. When number of users increases, automatically market also increases. When market expands, then more business organizations are attracted by the customers. When more business organizations rooted their business in electronic commerce, definitely it creates a competition among them. This competition leads to innovation, and innovation in turns the development of technology. and this technology facilitates the electronic commerce growth. So actually the growth of the electronic commerce is depends upon not only social changes but also it is based on technological changes. Under this topic, we have discussed many evolution in the field of electronic commerce from the year 1960s to year 2018. Then we discuss the development and growth of electronic commerce. There are three waves of electronic commerce available in the development and growth. The first wave of electronic commerce occurred during the year 1995 to 2003. During first wave, most of the dot-com companies were American companies, so the websites were developed only in English. And the websites are only static. Dot-com bubble was acquired during first wave of electronic commerce. And second wave of electronic commerce occurred during the year 2004 to 2009. So second wave is the rebirth of e-commerce after dot-com burst. The second wave is also considered as global wave of e-commerce because e-commerce grows more steadily though more slowly among various countries in various languages. And websites developed during second wave are interactive websites which are developed in many languages. Third wave of electronic commerce occurred during 2010 and present days. The third wave is called as social commerce because many social media were developed during this wave to increase the electronic commerce demand among various customers, and various technologies were included in this third wave such as artificial intelligence, virtual shopping, augmented reality, smart personal assistants. So geographic coordinates are also used to screen specific location to deliver the information properly. Then we discuss the various classifications of e-commerce business models. This may be asked as different types of business model or different classifications of e-commerce. Actually, there are three major parties in e-commerce. They are business organizations, consumers, and governments. The interactions, communications, and transactions which are carried out among these major parties are classified into business models. There are 9 business models available in e-commerce. They are business to business, business to consumer, business to government, consumer to business, consumer to consumer, consumer to government, government to business, government to consumer, and government to government e-commerce business model. Each model is different from their transaction and communication. This is one of the important concept which may be asked as 5-mark question. Then we discussed various revenue models available in e-commerce. They are listed here. These revenue models provide the facility of earning some money through internet. These websites act as the third parties between the business people and the consumer. It creates a common platform on internet for better communication. From that, it may earn some money as profit from the companies after selling the products to various customers. Then we discuss the differences between the traditional commerce and e-commerce. We know very well traditional commerce is buying and selling of products physically, whereas electronic commerce is buying and selling of products electronically. Traditional commerce is limited to a particular area, but e-commerce is expanded their businesses worldwide. In traditional commerce, resource focused supply side where e-commerce resources focus demand side. Traditional commerce provides the facility for inspecting the items before purchase, but e-commerce does not provide the facility of inspecting the products before purchasing. These comparisons may also be asked as 5-mark question. Then we discuss the various advantages of e-commerce. This is also one of the important 5-mark questions. E-commerce is operator all the days 24 into 7. Speed is one of the advantage of e-commerce because it uses all the internet technologies for communication. And it is very easy for the customer to shop around the products because all the products are available on internet, so they no need to go to the shop directly. Likewise, e-commerce provides the facility for the customers for comparing and evaluating the products from various websites, and they can shop from home anywhere anytime at their convenience. Even many advantages of electronic commerce are available. Still, some of the disadvantages also available in e-commerce. They are: it takes some time for shipment to delivery, and it is very difficult in returning goods and for refunding. Privacy issues are also one of the disadvantage of e-commerce because the customers may enter their personal details and account details when they are purchasing. And physical product disputes are also one of the limitation of e-commerce because the customer will purchase the product before physical inspection. Delivery ambiguity and survive the trip from the supplier to the customer are also disadvantages of e-commerce. This topic may be asked as 5-mark question like disadvantages of commerce or what are the limitations of e-commerce. Then we discussed various benefits of e-commerce: access to global market, lower transaction cost, 24 into 7 working, low cost of entry, computer platform independence, snapping middleman, that is breaking the middleman intervention. This topic is also one of the possible 5-mark question. Finally, we discussed what are the steps to start an e-commerce, especially e-business. There are 8 steps available for starting any business on internet. The company must be registered before starting the trade, and a company must have registered with the tax department of concerned nation. After successful registration, the company has to apply for a bank account in the name of online business. GST certificate is also necessary to open a bank account. Then the company should implement a payment gateways because with the digital payment gateway only the customer make the payments online. Next one is shipment solution. Logistics is a major part of the e-commerce. So with the help of third-party logistics company, the company deliver the sold products to the customer at the appropriate time. And identifying suppliers for extending their business to in a global market is very, very important because the company should deliver the product in best quality with best price. Marketing plays a significant role in any business. Catchy captions and catchy logos definitely attract more new customers. And right technologies. Identifying the right technology is very, very important in the field of e-commerce. So before we start our e-commerce business, we should be familiar with some of the basic entities such as customer relationship management, accounting, project management, email, market, along with the new network technology. That's why all the business operation work will become easy. Okay students, that's all about chapter 15. Go through the entire chapter because all the topics are very, very important. We will discuss another new chapter in next session. Until, take care. God bless you.